Okay, so I went to the court today to get legal name change application, um, which I only am doing now. See, I've been avoiding it for as long as possible. I've been passing, generally, like, people have been reading me as male in public since like 1 month on testosterone, so it's been a long time. I haven't had a problem yet with my identifications or anything like that. Not that I really use it all that often, but yeah, I've been putting it off just because I don't know. For some reason, I'm like scared to. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but my license and also my debit card are gonna expire in like July, so probably need to like get it going now because it takes a while for it to all be processed and stuff like that. But I guess it's just like time to do it. But yeah, for some reason I'm really nervous. So like I have it. I started filling it out, and like I don't know. Like I've been second guessing my name for a long time now. Probably since definitely since I started like going by a different name. I've always really identified with the name Nicholas, and thought that I would have that name my entire life. Um, I mean, always when I would like be a character or something like that. Would make movies as kids, like me and my best friend, and yeah, I would always be. Well, I was always Nicole. That was always my like name, but that's just because I knew that I couldn't share that I felt like a boy. But I chose Nicole because it was like close to Nicholas, um, which is also my middle name. Nicole's my middle name, because yeah, my parents were going to name me Nicholas if I was a boy. I think this is the story. They're going to name me Nicholas if I was a boy, and then my dad liked Nicole. My mom didn't like Nicole, so they just made it my middle name. Um, but yeah, so I've always really liked the name Nicholas, just knowing, I guess, that my parents were going to name me that if I had been assigned as male at birth. Um, so, but then, like when I was choosing a name, I wanted one that was different, unique, and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like now that it's gonna be like a permanent thing, it's not like I can't change it, later or whatever. Like and just do Rilo now and then change it later. But it costs $41. I mean, it's not like a ridiculous amount, but I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I think. I think that's the reason that I'm nervous about changing my name is because maybe I've chosen the wrong name. Um, but I'm not really sure if that's the reason or if it's just that I'd be scared either way. Like I've tried to like just pretend that I'm filing for a name change to Nicholas, but I can't like I can't I don't know I can't like pretend that I'm going to be doing that when it's probably not true. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just scared to do it, and I think part of it also is just like I really like I've said before, have a hard time with change, but have a hard time with like incongruency. Like just knowing that once I do this and change my license and stuff like that, that all my other legal documents are not going to be congruent with that is really going to annoy me. And it's not like I can just like go and like change everything all at once. Like it's going to all take time. And it's going to take like I probably do like the important things first and then everything else. Yeah, like just in order of importance. But I don't know. Just knowing that like I'm about to start this process that's gonna span out for like years is really like I don't know, hard for me. Probably hard for a lot of people. I mean, it's not like no one wants to have to do this. Um, but I don't really have an option. So, like in a perfect world, yeah, I wouldn't change my name. I really wouldn't. I like my birth name a lot, to be honest. But it's much too feminine for our culture, for my culture. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed by that. And I just don't want to change my name. I really don't. But I have to. I don't know. I should probably talk about it with someone. I should have talked about it with my therapist before I stopped going. Honestly, like, I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I was like, I would be fine, that I would figure it out. Um, just like choosing a name. But I probably should have talked about it with her. Because it's been like, I mean, it hasn't been like something that I think about often, but when I think about like taking like legal steps like this, that's when I get like, I'm like, oh my god, like I don't know if that's the name that I want. And also just like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's just about the name choice so much as it is the whole entire process that it's about to go down. Um, that I'm not really excited for. But yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out, I guess. Um, yeah, I guess just like usually like in my most like introspective moments, um, I always just like kind of hear this little voice inside of me telling me to change my name to Nicholas. So, um, but then like I don't know. Then I get like scared because it's like I don't know. I like the name Rilo. Like I think it's cool, and people compliment me on it and stuff, and it makes me feel good that I made a good name choice. One that's different. I don't know, cause like my birth name was always really different too, um, and people always had like something to say about it. So I think that Rilo just makes me feel comfortable because it's kind of the same situation with my name. It's not super common and it's interesting or whatever. Um, and that's why I like that name. But at the same time, like I don't know, my intuition tells me that Nicholas is like the name that is mine for me. So I don't know. If anyone wants to like listen to me talk about this more, I probably would just say the same things that I just said. But I don't know. It'd be cool to like probably hear some feedback from other people on this. That'd be nice. So if you want to talk to me about it, or let me talk to you about it, initiate that conversation next time you see me. That'd be nice, actually. Yeah.